Hello for everyone who watching this video, especially for Miss Rifka. Assalamualaikum Miss. Hope you can give the best score for this terrible video. Okay, for the beginning, I will introduce myself first. My name is Vyna Rohmatika, and I will share an article about ecological intensification swap pesticide for biodiversity. Intensive agriculture is heavy practice and can cause biodiversity loss, soil degradation, pollution of the water resource, and high greenhouse gas emission. Professor David Klein, an expert in plant ecology and nature conservation at Wageningen University in the Netherlands, said, "The current trend in agriculture is that everything should be done on a large scale, and if you have a problem, you spray with pesticide or add artificial fertilizer." There is an issue from this article. The issue is by 2050, it is estimated that the world population will reach 9 billion. And putting pressure on the global food supply. So, we should create a secure and healthy food supply by using renewable biological research. Conventional intensification seems to be most likely choice, but there are alternatives, such as indoor farming and emerging technique referred to in agricultural circle as ecological intensification. Ecological intensification use service provided by nature to benefit farmers, like incorporating semi-natural habitats into form to attract insects. This technique has begun to apply in Norway's Europe. This technique is also still trying to be introduced deeper into the farmers by provide guidance and evaluate the biodiversity and agronomic effect of the measures. Yeah, and for the closing, I will answer the Firman's question. The question is, what are the risks of ecological intensification? I think because of the expensive financing to make or to open land for this ecological intensification, and also the technique cannot be applied to all type of agricultural crops. Okay, I think that's all. That's all the best what can I do today for this video. Hope you enjoy for watching, and goodbye, peace. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pesticides are substances that are meant to control pests, including weeds. In general, a pesticide is a chemical or biological agent that deters, incapacitate, kill, or otherwise discourage pests. In this article, talk about the farmer often turn to pesticides and herbicides to get as much produce as possible from their land. There is something new on the menu that could employ nature-owned resources instead. Intensive agriculture aims to achieve the highest yield at the lowest cost possible. This method, same when I buy some food, I will always buy the food that with a large portion and the lowest cost. Cheap, yeah. Researchers help to establish wildflower habitats on Dutch blueberry farms to attract pollinators and allow the farmer to see for themselves for the benefit of ecological intensification. But ecological intensification still have a weakness. First, it isn't much use for those who grow crops that doesn't need pollination, like wheat, corn, and root vegetables. And also, doesn't make much sense yet, as the cost or risk of practice such as creating or maintaining semi-natural habitats are still higher than the benefits.